Hey everybody, this is Howie here. Yes, the tired Howie here. As you can tell, I'm sorry if I look a little sleepy. Lee and I just got done taking care of little James here, feeding him, and my sleep patterns have been a little off, I have to say. But I start off wanting to tell everybody thank you so very much for all the loving, kind words that you guys have sent out to me and Lee for our little baby James. He is doing so well, growing so strong. We're so proud of him, and I can't wait for you guys to eventually see him. I'm very proud to be adding the new addition to the Backstreet Boys baby. Got the third baby boy here, and next thing you know, we'll be starting our Backstreet Boy band. We just need, as according to the picture behind us here, you see there's four guys. We got four baby boys, but I don't know. Maybe Nick could be the fourth one for just how because he acts so young. Just joking, Nick. Anyways, in case he sees this. Well, I wanted to start off by saying thank you guys so much for coming on to our YouTube little video thing here. I'm very proud to be the first one on this, and I'm actually doing this from my computer here. Like I said, it's 10:30 at night, and I'm going to give this a wing here and see how it goes. So starting off with the first question here.
Congratulations, Howie and Lee! Red Square is the place where we're standing now. So, hello from Moscow!
A year ago, you were right here, taking pictures and getting to know Moscow for the first time.
We've been waiting for you to come for more than 10 years. They look for us. Hola, Howie, ¿cómo estás? A question for you is, ¿cuál es tu mejor recuerdo de la infancia? Relax, baby. What's your sweetest childhood memory?
Well, first of all, thank you for the question. I have a lot of great, sweet childhood memories. I come from such a loving family of five brothers and sisters, and me being the baby. And there's actually 10 years between me and the next to the youngest, my brother Johnny, and then from there up it's Pollyanna, Pollyanna, Caroline, and Angie. And so, besides my mom and dad, I actually had pretty much extra mommies and daddies. My mom and dad, they lucked out. They didn't have to deal with too much babysitting services. They had my own brothers and sisters do all that. And so I have a lot of great memories of, just being with my family on the holidays, being in Florida, going to the beaches with all the family. As my brothers and sisters started getting older, I became like pretty much the child of the house when they all kind of left the house and went on their own. And so I have a lot of great memories of my mom as well, taking me to all my acting classes, dance classes, music lessons, doing, a lot of great musicals, and just trying to, perfect my craft before I became a Backstreet Boy. My parents say that the fondest memory that they have of me actually is when I was young. First song I sang was Babyface, and they said I used to get up on my grandma and grandpa's bed at the footstool area, and I used to sing Babyface. So coincidentally, when Lee had our baby James, I found a big balloon that when you hit it, it sang Babyface. So it was very, very cool that I was able to bring that to my child, and who knows if he might sing that one day himself.
Hi guys, I'm Beatrice from Belgium, and I have a question for all of you, but I'll ask Howie. So I got a little bored, and here's the thing. I wanted to know which BSB could make the best Elvis impersonation, and my money is on Howie.
Wow, who can do the best Elvis impersonation? And you guessed it being me. Huh. That's quite interesting why you guessed it being me there. I don't know. But I guess that's probably my best Elvis impersonation. It's not probably the greatest, but I try really hard. It's quite funny. Besides this pictures back here that you see of us back in the days at my house in Florida, the house that my parents live in, when you walk into it, my brothers and sisters kind of joke with me because there's so many pictures there. They call it like the Howie Shrine. And there's one picture in particular that somebody actually gave to me many years ago. Actually, a fan drew it. And the picture, I kind of resemble Elvis Presley a little bit in the picture. It's quite funny. So every time my brother comes into the house, him and his little kids, they get down on their knees and they pay tribute to the Howie Elvis shrine.
Hi guys, it's Elodie and Anaïs from France. First of all, congratulations to Howie and Lee. Then our question is, actually we just want to know, in all of your songs, which is the one you love the most? And which is the one you love the least? Okay, so sorry for the bad English accent. It's really bad, but anyway, okay, so take care of yourself, guys, and we love you. Bye. Bye.
So my favorite Backstreet Boys song of all time definitely has to go back to our first album, and that was a song called All I Have to Give. To me, that was, I think, is one of the most universal Backstreet Boys songs. It was one of the first songs that all four of us actually had a chance to sing on it, which I was very proud to have a chance to step up to the plate and bat and sing a vocal on the leads. And I just think that it had such a great pop R&B sense, for Backstreet Boys. The guys that wrote it were from New York. There are some really good friends of ours, Bow-Legged Lou and his brother. They were in a group called Full Force, and they're some great friends of ours still to this day. And it's probably one of my favorite songs. I mean, I guess I would obviously say I'm a little partial to some of the songs that I wrote on, like How Did I Fall in Love and What Makes You Different Makes You Beautiful. But overall, I think my favorite of the Backstreet Boys would be All I Have to Give. My least favorite of the Backstreet Boys, that's a tough one. I mean, we've always said as a group, probably one of our least favorites as a group was if you wanted to be a good girl, get yourself a bad boy. Like I say, that was probably not one of our most songs that you would think would have came out of us in the first album, but for a lot of different reasons, it was on the album. And but now looking back on it, I think every song that we did, whether they were my favorite or not the favorite, made the Backstreet Boys what we are today. And I think that every song was a growth for us. Thank you for your question.
Hi, my name is Jeanette. I've been a real big fan of you guys for a long time, but I just want to know if you guys can collaborate with any other group or person, who would it be?
We've been blessed to have had a chance to collaborate with a lot of great people, from Shania Twain to one of my greatest friends in the business, Lionel Richie, to Elton John. We've had so many great collaborations. Sting, that I feel like we've been really blessed. It'd be kind of cool to maybe reach out and maybe do collaboration right now, maybe with Leona Lewis. I think she's a really talented artist. As well as Ryan Tedder's really great friend of ours, and written a lot with him in the past, and glad to see that he's doing his own thing and doing really well at it. So those would probably be some of the people I think would be really cool collaborations right now with us.
Hello guys, my name is Susana, I'm from Colombia, and my question is, what positive and negative things have you learned about fame? Alright, I hope to see you really soon here in Colombia. I missed you, and I hope to see you in concert.
From fame, I have learned so much. First of all, I'm very flattered and honored to have been, I guess, considered famous. The group Backstreet Boys, we've been really blessed with a lot of blessings, and that's first of all due to all of you guys. And I want to say thank you for that. You've blessed our lives in so many ways, and you've allowed us to help, not only ourselves but families, to help our foundations. We just really been blessed, and that to me is the biggest blessing of fame. Besides having had the chance to travel all around the world, see some of the most beautiful countries in the world, as well as entertain you guys, and that's very flattering. And hopefully to be able to bring you some joy and happiness is really flattering as well. Some of the negative things about it is it's a business. It's called show business, and as one of the Temptations gave us advice many years ago, some of the best advice actually was that you have to watch it, because there's two words. It's show business, and both of them are just as important as each other. And And a lot of times, some people are so focused on their show, they're not watching that their business is taken off out the back door. And I never forgot that. And ever since then, I've always wanted to make sure I was one of those entertainers who was on top of my craft, and not only was out there on stage, but knew what was going on, behind the stage as well. And I can say on behalf of the group, I'm the one that kind of looks over all of our bills and does the signing of the checks. And I'm very proud to be a part of our business and to know what's going on in our life. So that way I can never look down 10 years from now and say, oh, I wish I would have known better. We've had a lot of mistakes in the past, and I feel like, everything happens for a reason, but it's helped me and the rest of the guys to learn to be who we are nowadays. Well, I want to thank everybody for all the great questions out there. Hopefully you've been able to make heads or tails out of what I've been saying, and hopefully I wasn't too tired and delirious, that I hopefully made a little sense to you guys. I want to thank you for all the love and support that you've given to me and my family, the new addition, James, to the family, and who's keeping me up. But it's such a blessing, and I'm so proud to have added him to the family, and I can't wait for you guys to see him. And as well as thank you guys way beyond you can even think. Thank you so much for all your love and support for the Backstreet Boys. You guys have made us who we are. I hope you enjoy this YouTube little chat that I've done here for you guys. Look forward to you guys hearing the next album, and hopefully seeing you guys all on tour again very soon. And once again, thank you guys for keeping the Backstreet Pride alive. God bless you all.